Welcome back to the Daily Social Distancing Show. You know, there were many different ways to keep up with the Democratic Convention this week. On the TV networks, streaming online, or if you're like me, listening to it on Spanish soccer radio. Barack Obama está hablando ahora en la DNC. Elizabeth Warren está hablando ahora en la DNC. Joe Biden ha aceptado la nominación. ¡Gol! But I also wanted to watch the DNC the way President Trump does, on Fox News. And based on how Trump's Fox friends reacted to Joe Biden's speech, I suspect that he wasn't very happy last night.
Joe Biden just hit a home run in the bottom of the ninth. He had pace, rhythm, energy, emotion, and delivery.
It was a good speech. I'll give him that. It was very emotional.
It was the best he's been as far as his delivery.
And everyone's looking for him to flub up a line, and he really didn't. He delivered it well.
He's portraying himself as a unifier who would bring the country together. He did so, I thought, very effectively.
It seems to me that after tonight, Donald Trump is going to have to run against a candidate, not a caricature.
He did beat the expectations, Donna.
Yes, after Joe Biden's speech last night, most anchors on Fox admitted that he did a good job. And that's impressive, because Fox News never praises Democrats. If Obama saved a bunch of kids from a burning orphanage, their angle would be, why are Democrats taking our children's right to burn? I mean, did you see Don Jr.'s face? He got so sad when Laura Ingraham said that Biden beat expectations. Look at him. That's the same look he gave that Russian lady in Trump Tower when she said she didn't have dirt on Hillary. But don't get it twisted. Just because Fox praised Biden doesn't mean that they've suddenly turned into MSNBC. I mean, they still came with fire for Biden's VP.
Kamala Harris's acceptance speech was about as electric as the state of California right now.
I didn't think that was very rousing.
I thought there was a lot of Democratic boilerplate.
I'm not sure she came across last night as somebody who's ready to step quickly into the president's shoes.
That's a blood on your hands speech, really nasty and very personal.
I have to say, I thought it was a pedestrian speech.
That was the most dull, boring, uninspiring acceptance speech I've ever heard.
Whoa, 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 whoa. The most boring acceptance speech? I mean, sure, it wasn't training day, okay? But you guys are acting like you've never heard of Mike Pence, the most boring speech. Do you remember Mike Pence's speech from the RNC? Do you remember what he said? No, exactly. You know why? Because Mike Pence is the most boring thing ever. Mike Pence is so boring. He's like the human version of the soft padding that they put on the walls of music studios. When he talks, somehow the room gets more silent. I mean, I get why Fox News thinks most speeches are going to be boring. They spend all day watching a lunatic tell people to inject bleach, pose with Goya beans, and call his porn star mistress a horseface. At this point, the moon landing will be too boring for Fox News. But the truth is, since Kamala got the nomination, Fox has been attacking her from every possible angle. And to get a better sense of how Fox News is trying to define Kamala Harris, we asked our very own Desi Leidec to watch the network non-stop and explain it to us.
I've been watching Fox News for 64 hours straight, and I think I know everything about Kamala Harris. So Kamala Harris is a radical communist senator from California. She's gonna turn the entire country into San Francisco. I hope you like couscous because it's gonna be the only legal side dish. They want you to think Kamala Harris is mainstream, but the truth is, she's a radical socialist Vegemite hell demon. She attended Socialism University and majored in abortion. She will ban assault weapons from hospitals and make it legal for immigrants to play in the NFL. You wanna know something else about Campbell Soup Harris? She has never once clapped when the airplane lands. In this country, we stand and applaud for our JetBlue pilots. And guess what else? Calamari Harrison supports the Green New Deal. You have a car? Well, guess what? You're gonna be forced to put one of those coexist stickers on there. You're not fooling anybody, Alexandria Ocamala-Cortez. She just seems so angry. I mean, what the hell is she so angry about? I hate angry women! Why has she still not released Obama's college transcripts? What is her skincare routine? What does she think about the Minions? How can we trust Kamala Harris? She's a cop who wants to defund the police, meaning she would stop existing because she eats money to survive. She is half Indian and half Jamaican. So say goodbye to drinking beer at a football game and say hello to sipping a mango lassi at a bobsled competition. Actually, it sounds really good. Forget I said anything.
Thank you so much, Desi, for your sacrifice.